Virginia wandered the path that loops around the island's circumference to spot them and to discover the lay of the land. I stayed behind as it was a little bit treacherous and difficult, and the path was certainly challenging. As you can see in these pictures, these are the remnants of the buildings during that era when it was a penal colony. Some of them were administration buildings, but others were where the prisoners lived out their lives. It was sort of a death colony where the prisoners very, very rarely served out their sentence before dying. Some of the buildings were very attractive where the administrators lived, and then some of the areas where the prisoners lived were kind of difficult. But in all areas they had tremendous views of the beautiful sea and the coastline. The land is now administered by the French equivalent of NASA, and the islands are occasionally cleared as rocket launches roar up into the sky overhead.
I finally made it up to Telegraph Hill. The incline was sweet. This is the little building they used, not only for the telegraphing obviously, but also to monitor the next island, to see all of the prisoners from time to time to see if they were attempting escape. I found interesting also at this Telegraph little building up here, there was a little sign about Guillaume Sesnick, martyr of the innocent. He proved after being sentenced for a falsified murder that he actually was innocent. As I passed the great vast yards of the administration buildings, we came across these beautiful peacocks. This was a whole group of them, and there were a lot of females grazing and enjoying the day, but as you see, they're the males, and they are getting a little bit agitated. They're spreading their wings, fluffing their rear ends. They don't like all of us taking pictures of them. As I'm walking amongst the administrative buildings and noticing their great architecture and these beautiful big trees, I'm also paying attention to the wonderful trees with their bright red flowers. We have these in Florida as well, except they're yellow and orange. Here is a little bit of a reminder as to what these buildings were used for with their bars, and today a lovely young couple enjoying a romantic moment. Then I look on this big building, I can only assume that might have been the cells. And here we have a touch of modernization, a helicopter pad. The beauty of these old buildings is something else, and as you look up, all of a sudden there is a lighthouse. What better place to put it?
And of course, as the prisoners died, they were buried on the property. So there was quite an interesting cemetery showing the graves and the tombstones of the prisoners. It was very surprising to us that the French government did not create a beautiful resort here. The island is magnificent. The waters around it are certainly spectacular, and I think there was really a missed opportunity.
Sadly, I must leave, and the tinder is coming from the boat. But here are a lot of the people from French Guiana waiting for the ferry. And the kids, immediately they jump onto the netting for the ride back.
As we left the island, we went around the nearby island called Devil's Island, and that's where the political prisoners were held. The island had no guards because it was impossible to get off the island because you encountered sharks and you never were able to leave. All in all, it was a very interesting day. We have to go back now and watch the movie Papillon and see what it was all about. But it was wonderful being there. The weather was great, 92 degrees and 92 humidity. It was hot, but that's South America. Hey, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Look for us in the next video.